You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Could be worse. I could be...
Challenge me! I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
So bad I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which... You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
Jokes now.
Freddy doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so bad. When you go camping, the bears hide their food. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so bad!
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course!
No more fancy stuff! This is gonna hurt.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. This is why they call me amazing.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I love it.
Jokes now.
One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Don't feel bad.
I've had enough of you. challenge! It's time you learned a lesson!
So fat! When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Arrested.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of me. Tell me what you did.
You brought this on yourself.
Let's see how you do. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Go on. Make a joke.
You said Cletus Cassidy. Loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix it? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some illicit power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff.
expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Web shooters really don't look...
Not so confident now, are you?
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but...
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I'll make an example of you. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not... favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices, to make the wheels of the world turn, so they can work out jobs and live their small lives and agree at the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a song? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
And it'll be perfectly legal.
You're a fool to challenge me. You brought this on yourself.
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. This is gonna hurt. Bad. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
No more fancy stuff. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Where are your fat jokes now?
Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
confident now, are you?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it worst.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. you get swapped. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Go ahead. Don't let me stop you. You can't get to me, Spider-Man. If you have any secrets, you'll run for your life. This is your last test. Leave now. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
This is your last test. Leave now. Just like a bug. You head for the right street.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
I don't have time to waste on you. Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed. That won't help you. I've got more than I'm gonna burn you to ash. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead. Don't let me stop you.
can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You can't get to me, Spider! If you have any sense, you'll run for your... Head for the light! I've got more than enough power to burn you!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Fighting. Could you recharge my phone? To you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Web shooters aren't working. First I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so... Web shooters have disabled. Gotta be careful.
I'd rather die than go back!
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof!
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've gotta shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've gotta stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
an
I haven't seen the crime rate.
casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. We gotta stop those bombs.
We have a... Suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
tricks!
That mask don't scare me.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Come on, show me what you got.
Take you on any day.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
There you are.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Boom, shakalaka!
Just a scrawny kid.
Gotta shut this down now.
I'm more tougher than you.
It's like you're in slow motion.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
Come on, show me what you got.
You know what you should do differently? Everything.
Fancy tricks, time to
Look at the world on a string. A win is a win, but this one always feels good to take out the trash.
Area residents credit Spider-Man.
Ooh, pretty. Power up!
Spider-Man, could you assist me, please?
There's danger. I can feel it. Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Here's a tip. Don't look down. These guys have lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs.
However awkward this may be for you, it's far worse for me.
shaken victim said.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Can't handle that! Skid me! You'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. That's weird, don't do that. Running out of tricks, are we? Huh. Here's one for the highlight reel.
I fought tougher than you.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
The happy faces.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. One, please.
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
You are all flesh and no substance. It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
I will make you bleed. Today, you die.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
You are just a little man. I will crush you. This is what everyone fears?
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Police Police officers say casualties.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. Just what I always wanted.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Probably got drunk and told half the town.
Hey, Ball, quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Let's see this again in slow motion. That was harder than it should have been. I almost feel like a bully.
Got 221S, residential, over.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Hey, get that punk!
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. Not gonna happen.
You're all hat, no cattle.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
You're not so scary in person.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Business owners praised Spider-Man.
Shakalaka! Think you want anything? Mono ain't
I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
They're all tricks. No more tricks.
We should breakdance fight instead. Huh, you should see me do the worm.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Come on, show me what you got. I fought tougher than you.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
That mask don't scare me.
Here's one for the highlight reel. These guys have lost their minds. Stop those bombs.
I see him.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Sometimes I even impress myself. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is just making things worse in this city! Spider-Man! I heard you're a hero! Please help!
Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
The shaken victim said,
be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a report of an attempted B and E in progress.
Go! Over here!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Let's see this again in slow motion! I almost feel like a bully.
We got 221S, residential, over.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
We should breakdance fight instead! Huh. Should see me do the worm.
Skinny, ain't you?
Why can't they all be like that? I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is...
What the heck was I aiming for? These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs. Gotta catch up to that car.
Show him how we drive in the old country.
Guess what? You failed your driver's test. Got the hostage out of danger.
with police vehicles stuck in...
I hate it when bad guys call me Bug. Spiders are arachnids. Huge difference.
giving out free donuts down the block.
Gotta shut this down now.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. I will make you bleed.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
Help! I see him! The spider! Come quickly!
I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine.
This is what everyone fears! He's a joke!
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
I will make you bleed.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. You know what you should do differently? Everything. And of course the Daily Bugle. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man is being called a...
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. Sometimes I don't know why anyone still lives in Manhattan.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
Here, he's right here! We gotta use our numbers!
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. You won't be here long. Expect me to stand there? I almost died just then. Of boredom.
The happy faces of residents.
Score! Ooh, pretty. Come to Spidey. These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
Caller reports suspects attempting to break into a vehicle.
I see him.
Hey, the more the merrier.
Not so scary in person. Oh, you're all hat, no cat.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Neighborhood residents, thanks.
Disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
I'll show you who's scared.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Skinny, ain't you?
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
set off bombs in my city. I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. I should get a better angle. Couldn't ask for a better picture. That'll come in handy.
Mr. Negative's men show an unusual level of loyalty. It might just be that he pays them well and he can charge up their weapons with his negative energy to make them extra effective. But I'm starting to think Mr. Negative might actually have some kind of mental control over his people. If that's true, and we can find a way to break it, that will be our key to prosecuting him.
Hey, Spidey. George Stacy respected you. How about a hand?
Now hold on tight. Today's the day. I'm gonna wed Jameson's butt to his chair.
The shaken victim said,
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
You got out of jail.
You're all tricks. Come on, you're not taking seriously. Or are you really that slow?
You're not.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh yes, I did. You're starting to get predictable.
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I almost feel like a bully.
business owners praised Spider-Man.
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Can't always sling a web.